Here to discuss, constitutional lawyer, former Pentagon JAG officer Don Brown. And Don, thank you for being here, but it's more than this now. Because Neville Singham, who is also an anti-American propagandist, billionaire living in China, his money, according to new reporting, linked to Hasan Piker and some of these other far-left influencers. This is about to get dicey. I think the Cuba issue could end up being some of the least of his problems. What are your thoughts?
Well, maybe the least of its problems, but certainly the thing that brought it to the forefront. And now with Chinese communist money coming in from the backside, it's going to certainly raise a lot more questions. A young Mr. Piker should have learned about something called the Logan Act. He should understand, that these full-bore economic embargo against Cuba started in 1962 with Democrat President John F. Kennedy, and every Democrat president has enforced the embargo all the way up until now, including Obama, except for Obama did loosen some travel. But remember that this guy goes over there along with Copink and actually meets with the president of Cuba. And when you meet with the president of Cuba and you meet with the foreign minister, that appears to be that you're on behalf of the United States government. You certainly are in a position where it appears you're trying to negotiate something, and that brings up Logan Act violations. And so the Treasury Department has now subpoenaed this guy. We're going to see where that money went. He and Copink claim to have brought $20 million into the country, ostensibly for humanitarian reasons, but the money, most of it appears to have gone to the communist government. And the young man's in a bit of hot water. He should have done his homework a little bit more before he goes over there. And where is his criticism of the Democrat presidents who have also pushed these embargoes? And where is his criticism of the communist government there, from Fidel to Raul down to the new president they have over there, Diaz and Canal? And he's just typical hypocritical Democrat leftist who's about to feel a little bit of heat, and he's brought it on himself.
Let me ask you this, Don. If we find out that Singham, who now lives in China and is a big funder for anti-American propaganda, and he's connected with all these people, especially Hasan Piker here, and Hasan Piker has never registered as a foreign agent, there's another potential legal pitfall, isn't there?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Piker is stepping into it left and right. Whether it's a violation of the Logan Act, and of course there have not been prosecutions under that, but it's still federal law. Whether it's a violation of the criminal impositions against violating an American embargo by an American citizen, or failing to register as a foreign agent, he's stepping into a lot of quicksand. And he's doing it because he's fueled A, by Trump derangement syndrome, and B, by anti-Americanism. As you say, born in Turkey, born as a Muslim, now professes to be an atheist. We don't know what he is, except we know he's anti-American. And it's going to be interesting to see how these subpoenas play out and whether or not there's going to be any prosecutions that come out of it. I want to see the Justice Department step up prosecutions on multiple fronts. Maybe Piker is going to be one that is in line to see a little bit of justice before it's over with.